well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are hard-hitting bunch.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First down at the 28. Bell's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Cardinals and the Steelers. Phil, these two met in a thrilling Super Bowl game back in 2008. Super Bowl 43 that came down to a last-minute touchdown.
It did. What an exciting game. Some of the big plays. But what I remember about that is the last drive by the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger making an unbelievable, outstanding throw to win it for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He is the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Steelers from the 37. Bell's taking the handoff.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Cardinals out now in a 4-6 formation. Here's the handoff. Buchanan's able to read that play and take the hit.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller. Third down now. The Cardinals load up the box, going with the 46 defense. The Steelers now move the chains.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. The reception by Martavis Bryant. From the red zone. The Cardinals packing the box here. 46 formation. 1st and 10. Bell takes it out of the eye. Breaking huddle at the 21. Roethlisberger's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd and 12. And it's swatted away. This defensive lineup is a quick one, led by linebacker Sean Weatherspoon.
Well, the University of Missouri has been turning down some pro football players over the last 4 or 5 years, and Sean Weatherspoon, just another one in a long line of good players. He is an excellent NFL linebacker.
This has been a long drive so far. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Steelers are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down. Down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Surveys. He was looking for Miller on that pass.
Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And the kick is good for 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Nelson's got it. Fights off the hit. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Leach is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Ellington's going to take the handoff now. And he'll down him at that point. Taking a look at this offense, he doesn't always get all the acclaim, but 6'3" out of Notre Dame wide receiver Michael Floyd.
He's just a solid NFL receiver when you talk about Michael Floyd, and here's what's going to happen. He's going to get better every single year, so look out for Michael Floyd.
Quick drop back, throws the pass. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Bud Dupree is one rookie to watch on that defensive unit.
And Dupree goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a place for him to go. He's very athletic. When you see he's big, he almost looks like a defensive end. He is going to fit in perfectly with that defense.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play. The Cardinals come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. They're in punting formation. Signals fair catch. The Steelers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there. That always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. The Steelers have it at the 29. Scans the field. Roethlisberger's on the move.
Well, when it's third long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Heath Miller has the catch. Ball is out. And that could do them a world of good as the second quarter approaches. A chance to take the lead after recovering the fumble, Phil.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's a chance to really gain control of this football game. If you find a way to score, it's just going to make you feel better and make the other team kind of struggle to get back in it.
Great starting field position for the offense. Leaches flying out of position in the backfield here. The Cardinals take it from the 38. Ellington's met at the 37.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. The Steelers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Completion to Fitzgerald. Third down on the way. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gresham's tackled down after a gain of 10. That's his first reception today. This next snap will take place at the 19. Palmer's lined up. Two tight ends set. Now first and 10. Palmer will have it in the pistol.
Get ready. 1-18.
Second and 10. Ellington's handed the football. And that game's won.
Ellington's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Gresham can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
He puts it through for 3. Just out of the first quarter, and that field goal ties this game up.
Well, that's the good. The good news is you tied the game up. The bad news is some bad play calls prevented you from scoring the touchdown to take the lead.
And this will be a fair catch. The Steelers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 20. Williams has got on the handoff. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Back in Super Bowl 43, Phil, when the Steelers won in the closing seconds, how about that catch by Santonio Holmes? Yeah, it was a tremendous catch in the right corner of the end zone, and what a throw by Ben Roethlisberger. That goes down as one of the top 5 catches in Super Bowl history. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. Throwing deep. Tough catch. Nice throw down the field. Big game by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money. From inside the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Greeny's there to make the tackle. Bell is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. Second and 9. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points. Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Bell's taking the handoff. They jam it in.
the goal line. Touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead, because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Nelson's running this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Ellington lined up as the single back. Two tight ends on the field here. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Fitzgerald's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
And here we have second down.
Let's go, let's go.
Ellington's going to take the handoff now. It's third down coming up. Palmer's lining up in the pistol.
18. 19.
And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they got to find some rhythm out there. And, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Steelers now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 10-3. First down at the 20. Bell will get it on the toss. Peterson that time on the tackle.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Just a quick drop back. Fights through contact. Scanning the field. Roethlisberger, and they're all over him for the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
It's 3rd and 12 here after the sack. Last play before the 2-minute warning. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And incomplete. What a hit that time. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Still not taken down. Browns tackled down at the 45. That return's good for about 11. The Cardinals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First down at the 45. Pass is intercepted. How big was that interception right before the half, Phil?
Big time. That's all I can say. That's what it was. For the situation, for your football team, and by that player, what a play he made.
Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 38. Looking at every option. Calais Campbell gets the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
This will be second down.
Let's go.
Roethlisberger from the gun makes the catch in open space.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First and 10. The give. And they are in on Bell. Here they come to the 41-yard line. Second down and 2. They go screen with Bell. Bell's tackled down at the 39.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Coming to the line at the 39. First down here after the completion. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
The Steelers ready to kick it away. Johnson's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Leach is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
First down at the 43. Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat. They'll mark him at the 22. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. At the 22-yard line, here they come. First down at the 22. Heath Miller with the catch. Miller's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. Time for the hurry-up offense. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Almost intercepted.
That's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The kick is good. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. Johnson's going to test the coverage here. Fights through contact. Johnson's met at the 23. That return's good for about 26. The Cardinals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Ellington is tackled down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Andre Ellington has the speed to get it done at the running back position in the NFL. He showed that speed that time and picked up a good first down.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
First down at the 39. On the receiving end, it's Fitzgerald. After the catch, it's now second down and 1. Ellington's handed the football.
Ellington's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Leach is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Andre Ellington with the reception.
The Cardinals have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second down after that pass play.
Mirror. Sally 19.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The football sits at the 34.
Regular. Get ready. Blue 58.
Third down and 1. The Cardinals get a first down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Carson Palmer takes a look now from under center.
Regular.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Get ready.
Airing it out. Hauls it in deep down the middle.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Blue 58.
They're going back up top. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it. Touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And a touchback. The Steelers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Cardinals defense lined up going with the 46 defense. First down at the 20. To the outside, Bell. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Roethlisberger going down the field.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. Coming to the line at the 44. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. First down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Bell's got it on the handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Steelers come out in a bunch set. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Campbell's the one who made the big stop. The Steelers lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Bell's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
This is 3rd down. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. And it's caught by Miller. And that's a gain of 9.
The Steelers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Cardinals defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Bell right side. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
1st down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. So 1st and goal to go. D'Angelo Williams over the line. Touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable, but just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the 4th quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Nelson's going to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cardinals coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Let's go.
1st down at the 21. Brown's got it on a pass, has some heat on it.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Looking long. And it's incomplete. Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Leach is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Dupree with the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. And it's knocked down.
The Cardinals really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long, of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Ellington is in the backfield.
Let's go, let's go. 1-18.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. Down the field. Complete to Floyd.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Mitchell's there to make the stop.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
This next play comes from the 30. Leach is playing out of position in the backfield here. Second down and 9. Floyd's there. Touchdown. And they get one back.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
It'll be a touchback. The Steelers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 20. Bell's taking the handoff. And gain maybe 4.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Second down. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Roethlisberger from the gun. Taken down at the 45. The Steelers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Roethlisberger has done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And they can't connect. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Handoff made. He's turning ahead. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. gives it to him again. And they are in on Bell. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. At the 45-yard line. The Cardinals out now in a 4-6 formation. Second down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, when you get a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Roethlisberger finds Miller.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The offense back out of the field here for this 4th and short play. The Cardinals load up the box, going with the 46 defense. The Steelers snap it at the 36. It's on target to Martavis Bryant. A foot, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches and goes all the way down the field and scores the touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Steelers are ready to kick it away. Johnson's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 24. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and 10. Lloyd had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. The Cardinals need to get to the 34 for a first down. Palmer's on the move. And it's batted down.
The Cardinals put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Steelers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Bell's going to take the handoff now. On the way, 3rd down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Now looking at 3rd down. The Steelers need to get to the 34 for a 1st down. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Wants to go deep. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. Brown's going to take this one from the 30. That's a gain of 6. The Cardinals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know.
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
First down and 10. Bell's handed the football. Freeney's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Takes a knee. Third down now. Takes the knee. Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.